Live and kicking, man. Live and direct. The Gunner Ready podcast. What are you saying, D?
Bro, I'm in a good mood, blood. Yeah, you're just
Yep.
gonna see good energy in this stream, brother.
Good
Yeah,
vibes. Good vibes
pure
only.
good vibe, blood. Yeah,
Vibes only, bro. The thumbnail come out real quick as well today.
I'm wasting time. Man, I ain't wasting no time, bruv.
No time.
No time at all.
So, yeah, man. We had a good it's been a good weekend, bro, so far.
Well, it's been a perfect weekend of football. Perfect weekend of football. Have you ever seen a weekend, right, where all of our rivals have either dropped points, like drew or lost, and we've won and capitalized on it, bruv? You know what I'm saying to you? That's rare, you know. It's not
Yeah,
like us, bro.
it's true. It's true.
You know what I'm saying to you? Man City are the only team to actually catch a W besides us.
Bro.
Chelsea lost at home.
I know they did. But you know what?
You?
I have to be honest with you though, yeah. I want to say something real quick because I've seen so much hater cams and so much hater pods, yeah, where everyone's just like they're watching the game and they're all just like hating. When Newcastle's goal went in, everyone was hating. Everyone was cheering, bro. Everyone was. Do you know what? We must be the most hated team, bro, on the planet.
But we are the most hated team in English football, bro.
That's mad, though. It's mad. It's
because of the fan base, bro. The fan base just messed it up for us, bro. Messed it up for us as a club, bro. Because all we do is talk nonsense into non-existence, bro. Yeah? We think we're bigger than we once were. It's like United fans, you know what I'm saying to you? They think they're still bigger than they once were. We're the same, except for at least they win trophies. You know what I'm saying to you? But that's just why we're so hated, because we big ourselves up and we got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying to you? And we build this massive platform, yeah, for everyone to speak their truth, and we make ourselves viral and embarrass ourselves. You know what I'm saying to you? So that's why we're hated, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's just mad though. Like I've just seen so many people, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Fuck, you know, it can't be that bad, man. Fuck it now. But anyway, out to these guys, yeah. Big up yourselves, man. You bunch of pussy hoes. Hold that.
Oh man, it's good. It's good to have this feeling, bro. Big up Kano in the building. It's actually an amazing feeling, bro. Like,
what was your reaction when that last goal went in? Be honest,
bro.
I just saw a WhatsApp chat from yourself. You going wild, bro.
Bro, I'm surprised my voice ain't gone, bro. I'll be real. I was screaming.
Gabrielle as well, man.
And you know what it is, yeah? When we got the equalizer, I thought to myself, you know what, we could do it because we've got enough time. But I don't want it to be a case where it's going to end up like the Man City game where we're not going for it. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. We just hold out for that 1-1. I didn't want that at all.
I didn't want that, bro. No. This is the time to catch them because really and truly, they haven't been that great. They weren't that great this game. Neither were we. Not saying we was.
No, to be honest, I think the first half we were doing bits, bro. I was actually surprised with Gyökeres, bro. I was like, okay, he's trying, bro. He had a couple more touches this time, man. You know.
I have emotions again with that guy, bro.
But honestly, let me start. Yeah, I thought Eze played very well, very well. Go on, what are you saying? I know you're gonna say nah.
No. I thought you were gonna continue, bro. I think Eze had a good game.
I think he done really, really well.
Eze had a good game, bro. And this is why I was gonna literally say my part in terms of like Arteta finally let his hand off the brake, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? He finally gave the fans what we wanted to see.
Yeah? He took the handbrake off, man. He
said, Eze,
in the 10.
Starting in the position that everybody wants you to start in, bro. I look what you get. Look at the result and look at the performance that you get from Eze.
Bro, he done a couple of volleys, bro. A couple of volleys he was doing. I was thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking, yes.
Yeah, Eze had he stood out for me today in terms of like what I expect to see from him. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, let me see what I wrote down. I wrote down a couple of things while I was watching the game. So what I put, Eze doing great, playing well in the number 10. Right, there's another thing. The penalty, bro. The penalty. What was your thoughts on the penalty?
It's not a penalty. Because I saw The thing is, yeah, there's top strikers, yeah, that know how to get penalties in a position like that. There's only a handful. JB Vardy is one of them. Yeah, the king. It don't matter if you breathe in his face, blood. He will drop and get a penalty, and the referee will give it, blood, and he will convince us it's a penalty. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the way he falls.
it's the way you do it, bro. Yokeres dived like he got shot, bro, and it was. I said, yo, all you had to do was at least make it look like he touched you. At least get some sort
No,
of
but
connection.
in the sense though, D, when I saw it from the angle I saw it at, yeah, I was thinking, you know what? That actually looks like a penalty, bro. Like if when it was fast, when it's going fast,
Yeah, when you see it in real time,
I
yeah.
thought, shit. Whoa, what's going on? I stood up, yo. But then when you look at it back, you think to yourself, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, in real time, I was screaming penalty. I can't lie to you, yeah. But when they showed the replay VAR settings, man said, "What is that, blood? Get your ass up, man." This
even Gary Neville thought it was a pen at the start with. He was like, "Yeah, it's a clear pen. It's a clear pen."
Yeah, because in real time, you think it's a penalty, bro. The way the goalkeeper came out, yeah, and normally that's always given, bro. If the goalkeeper don't get the ball, because clearly Gyökeres touched it to the side and the goalkeeper came out, that's a penalty. All they needed was a connection and less cinematic, bro. Because that's all it was. No connection, bare cinema, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? The way Gyökeres dropped, I said, yo, this ain't no penalty, bro. Man couldn't sell it. He couldn't sell it, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? So that's no penalty. You know what I'm saying to you? And I thought even before the penalty, you're right, we were playing very well.
We were playing all right. I didn't understand the situation with not playing Saliba though. Was Saliba not ready? Or don't get me wrong, I didn't mind Mascara, but I just didn't understand why he didn't play him this time around. Was there a reason behind it? Maybe I don't know.
Well, the rumors, from what I heard, is that Saliba is still
recovering.
I wouldn't say recovering. He's recovered, but remember when I said about match fitness and not being sharp?
Yeah.
Arteta feels that Saliba's not 100%, but I would say he's basically saying he's like 60-70%. So he knows that Mascara is sharp. So he thought, okay, Mascara's been consistent. Let me put him in a game of this magnitude, which he should have done against City. Yeah, he must have heard me, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? So he started Mascara, and I can't lie, bro. Mascara, for me personally, he didn't have a great game, bro.
No, he didn't.
He was getting cooked by one man. What's his name? The English guy on the left.
Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon, bro. I was like, yo. The thing is, he held his ground a bit, but he was letting Gordon do too much. You know what I'm saying to you? He could have just said, yo, stop all that nonsense, but he kept giving him too much freedom, bro.
I feel like he gave. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, when I was watching, and I think one of the, I think he did kick the ball wide, didn't he? He gave him a corner. That was the reason that you're like, come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and led to the goal.
Yeah, so which is, and I feel like Arteta was very annoyed by him because when I saw Saliba come on for him, I was like,
that's in the second half straight away, isn't it? No hesitation.
He definitely pissed off Arteta, bruv. You know what I'm saying to you? Or is it a case where Arteta just wants to change things up? And I like that from Arteta. He doesn't waste no time no more. He's not like he's waiting to the 75th minute to make a big massive change. Man's saying, you know what? I don't like what I see, bro. Man's changing it at half time. Yeah. And he's done that twice now, I think. Because he did it in the City game.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so he's done
it. In the City game, he took off, he put on Eze and Saka, didn't he? And took off Madueke and the other one.
Yeah, so he's starting to make changes. If he doesn't like what he sees in the first half, he's making changes, bro. And I like that. That's what we want to see from managers, not just Arteta. Instant change. You know what I'm saying to you? He saw that Mascara was struggling, so he said, you know what? Let me bring on the Rolls Royce, bruv. You know what I'm saying to you? Bring on Saliba, bruv. Yeah, and the game changed. The game changed, bruv. You know
I saw a little bit of news that obviously I don't know if you've heard about it yet. That Noni Madueke might not have his injury might not be as severe as people think.
But I said that. I said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because what it was, there was quite a few rumors going around that it was like they thought it was going to be an ACL.
Yeah, but Arteta said in the press conference that it was only a couple of
severe.
weeks. He said it himself, but then Talk Sport and everybody said, "Oh, up to 8 weeks out." But my man said it in the press conference. It's only a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people even listen to all those speculation, because Arteta said it himself. It's only a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying to you? So you're going to see Noni Madueke probably back after next week, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like one thing about Newcastle, yeah, which makes it difficult for us to play, because let's be real, it's not like I'm not going to sit here and say we dominated the game in terms of like we played fancy football, we outdone them on the pitch. Newcastle are known for their physicality, bro, and you can tell that we struggled in moments against them because they're not easy at home. We always seem to struggle, and I saw signs of that today, that if you don't show the same ruthless aggression that they have, they're going to wipe the floor with you. And we showed them today that we are literally, when it comes to like physicality, we're up there, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? And they saw that today. They definitely felt that today from us, you know?
I'm just looking at also the fixtures we've got coming up. I think to myself, right, this is I think things can start turning now. But every game is I'd say every game is a challenge in the Premier League, man. There's not one game that you can turn around and say, yeah, we're going to win 100%, 100%. Because there's always them games out there that will cause us a bit of problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it's like I said. Every Premier League game is going to be a test for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying to you? Because let's be real, it ain't like we're playing tiki taka, amazing football where I can say, you know what, we're gonna outplay every team we come up against. It's this negative approach that we seem to have, where Arteta's just, he's doing too much. He's doing too much. You know what I'm saying to you? And I always worry how we're going to perform. You know what I'm saying to you? And obviously his selection as well. But this game itself, you can see it wasn't a pretty game to watch, because all 3 goals came from set pieces.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying to you? So it shows how difficult overall the game was from both teams. Like, it was so difficult to get a goal from open play. And it shows that set pieces, bro, are very important in
our game.
In football in general, because not just us. I heard a stat from one of the pundits saying that 78% of the goals are coming from set pieces this season.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? So it shows that every team now realizes that, it's not just Arsenal playing negative football. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone should be doing it. Everyone should be concentrating on getting their set game up. You know what I mean? But no one is. You know what I mean? So
why not though? It's part of the game, bro. Set pieces is part of the game. You know what I mean? What are you crossing the ball for if you ain't gonna do nothing with it? You know what I'm saying to you? Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So everybody's starting to clock on now, and it shows like,
yeah,
you can win leagues by just going set pieces, bro.
Yeah, Stoke FC. That's what everyone's calling us, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying to you? Looks like everybody else wants to be like Stoke now, innit? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was happy with the performance overall. I would have talked about individual players, such as like we were talking about the penalty that wasn't given. Let's talk about the goals that were given. Let's talk about the mistake from Gabriel. Now, overall, Gabriel, I can't lie, he went from villain to hero, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think the goal they scored was mainly due to him really falling to the floor. Like, I don't know what that little push, bro. Think of it this way, yeah. He just pushed him to the floor, a little touch on the back, and he fell to the floor, bro.
Bro, this is what Gabriel. This is why back in the days we used to say he has disposal gene, because instead of you focusing to try and get the ball and clear it, Because you know what it is with Gabriel. He knew he messed up because he knew, you know what? Yeah, I didn't anticipate the ball the way I should have, and he knew he wasn't gonna win that battle. So he thought, okay, let me just get a little touch on the back and drop. Like, what kind of coward behavior is that?
I know. And the thing is, the guy's big in it. That
Voldemort guy, bro. Like,
but they're all so tall, bro. They're all so tall. Even Burns is tall, but they're all tall players, bro. Like proper tall players. But anyway, Gabriel was meant to be marking him. What does he do? Gets a little touch on the back, goes falling over, bro. And that goal went in.
Literally, bro. I was so angry, bro. I was like, why would you do that? Like, honestly, like. And you know what, yeah?
It's frustrating, bro. It's very frustrating.
Because I always say we've got the best defense in the league, but when you make stupid mistakes like that, like sometimes I question these defenders' mentality. Not even defenders, the players and stuff. Sometimes I question their mentality, bro. Because you're meant to be like, let's get this ball out. Like, you know what I mean? Let's have it. You know what I'm saying? Not like, drop on the floor and all this rubbish from. I don't like to see that, bro.
No.
I don't like to see that, man. Get the ball out, bro. It is frustrating.
I was shouting. I can't even lie. I was shouting today. I was shouting a lot, but I lost my voice, bro. Halfway through the game, bro. I was fuming, because I was like, you know what? We better win, bro. We've got to get the 3 points. We've got to get the 3 points. It's a must-win game, bro. It's a must-win game. So who else would you say had a really good game today?
I was gonna talk about the players that didn't. To be honest with you,
let's go.
I feel like Saka is not sacking, bro. He's not the guy, man. I feel like
he went a bit quiet halfway through, didn't he? Like, he didn't really do much, and I was like,
And I said this as well, bro. He's Donny being injured is not good for Saka because we need Saka to ease his way back into the team, and he can't because now he has to fill in and just play, and that's pretty much what he's doing. He's just playing. You know what I'm saying to you? Because he knows that. Yeah, go on.
Sorry to interrupt. So I was thinking, so why not play if Saka's not really ready yet? Yeah, why don't we just play Wanieri, bro? Just play Wanieri, bro, until Saka's fully fit. Because the thing is, putting extra pressure on Saka is not good for him, bro. Then he's not going to come back strong, is he? You know, put Wanieri. Wanieri will still do bits. He loves that wing.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point, bro. Like, when Yuri's fresh, ready. Did he even get game time today?
Who, Wanieri? No, Wanieri didn't
get game time today.
No game time, bro.
Didn't even come on for Saka.
Nope, nothing at all. Nope.
You know what I'm saying to you? So the manager, again, I'll get into Arteta in a bit, but I just feel like I feel sorry for Wanieri because these are times where we should be using every player that's 100%, not trying to kill the ones that are not. You know what I'm saying to you? And Saka is going to get burned out quicker than we expect, bro. Remember I said this. Yeah.
Well, Alexander Baines just sent in the chat, and he just said that. Look, he just look. What's Alexander saying?
Oh, yeah, his message hasn't popped up on my. Oh yeah, now it has. Yo, big up, Alex. Hold tight, guys. I told you both that Saka will be run to the ground. I knew, but Alex, I said this, bro. I said this as well. I agreed with you. Like, by the way, his injury was unexpected, bro. Like, he wasn't. Saka was not supposed to be starting games just as yet. But look, now we have to burn him out. But like I said, Terry just made a massive point that why are we not starting Wanieri?
Put Wanieri on, bro. While Saka's still on the mend, didn't it?
Or at least let Saka play one half and make him come off, and then maybe Wanieri, or even Saka could play 60 minutes at least. You know what I'm saying? That he can come off. But blood, like this Arteta guy is going to kill Saka again, bruv.
It's true, bro. It's true. He runs him to the ground too much, man. But you know what? I think Noni Madueke, he would have. Do you know what? I hate to say this, because I want Saka to come back to his best, innit? But if Saka I don't know, man. I can't keep seeing Saka like this, bro. He's got to get back. He's got to get his game time back, bro.
Yeah.
He's got to get back. He's got to get back to his best. Let's put it that way. He's got to get back to his best.
Yeah, man. I feel like he ain't got no more string. He ain't got no more hams on them strings, bro. I feel like he's finished, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? I feel like he just needs time away to just, get back to his full fitness, because right now he's just running on just adrenaline right now, whatever is
Yeah.
left.
But
You
the
know what
thing
I'm
is,
saying?
though, if Noni Madueke keeps playing the way he's playing, he might actually take that spot, bro, for off Saka. And we don't really want that, do we? Well, to be honest, I'm not saying I don't want that, but I'm not saying.
Good.
I,
Yeah,
I,
man.
I like them both. I think they're both great players, yeah. But I want Saka at his best, bro. I need Saka at his best. Because if Noni Madueke is banging on that door, bro, and he's performing, people are going to say, put Madueke in.
This
Put
is the
Madueke
thing.
in.
But
You know, it's
I don't,
at the end of the day, it's who plays better at the time, you know?
and that's what it matters. It's a team. It's a team sport. Like
Yeah.
if someone's playing good, they should start. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying to you. So we need to stop like killing our players just because they've got like this star quality that they have to play. Like, nah,
Yeah.
man, not ready to play.
Everyone should be challenged for their spot.
Everybody should be challenged.
Everyone should have that challenge, bro. One of the other players knocking on the door saying, "Look, I want that spot. Play me, play me." Do you know what I'm saying? Like, another thing I'm going to say to you as well. Who else didn't play well today? I think I don't know, man. I think what's his name? Zubimendi, man. I wasn't overly impressed with Zubimendi today, man.
I'm so happy you mentioned that, bro.
It was a bit stale today, but I can't even lie. But when he came off the pitch and they put Odegaard on, I was thinking, okay. Okay. So he didn't take Eze off, and he didn't swap Eze for Odegaard, which I'm happy about because I thought Eze was playing really well. He took off Zubimendi, didn't he? So I was thinking, okay, that works. That works.
Yeah, exactly. I just felt like Zubimendi didn't have a good game because I feel like he got out muscled and he just got out bullied by Joe Linton in that midfield. Joe Linton is a powerhouse, bro. Like that guy bro, even I wouldn't even want to be on the pitch next to that guy, bro. He's so intimidating.
I know, he's big.
Like, honestly.
He used to be a striker, didn't he?
He used to be a striker, yeah, but now he's a CD. He's a beast, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? And he's the type of players like that cause Arsenal problems all the time. And I'm talking about on the physicality side of things. Like that's why we get, out muscled by Newcastle, especially at St. James Park. But yeah, man, I think it was right for Arteta to take him off and make those changes, especially those attacking changes that we needed so desperately to get this win, man. We've got the depth now that everyone is on notice. That 100%, Alex. But yeah, Zubimendi, man, wasn't one of his greatest games. I feel like Rice had to support him so much in that midfield. But again, it's not to say like Rice. No, I think Rice had a good game.
No, Rice did have a good game. I was about to say, bro, Rice done all right today.
Yeah. Rice had a good game, man.
But there was a part, right, where Rice literally, I can't remember who was on. I think it was one of their players who was running towards the goal. Was it Anthony Gordon? No, it can't have been Anthony Gordon. It was when it was the second half. They were running to. Oh no, that was it. It was Murphy. Murphy was running towards the goal.
Yeah,
bro, and he ran beside, but he made sure that didn't go nowhere near the goal, bro. He ran all the way back. And I was thinking to myself, Rice, well done. I stood up, so I clapped. I was like, well done.
He did his thing.
He puts in a shift. Declan Rice, bro. I rate him.
He does, innit?
He does put in a shift.
But it's like that's what we want to see from Rice all the time, man. We haven't seen that in the last couple of games where he's controlling the midfield and dictating. I still want to see more from him, though. I still want to see more from him.
But Declan Rice is gonna be a very, very vital player for us this season. Declan Rice. You know what I mean?
Alex brought up a good point. Odegaard was cooking in the deep ball. I feel like Odegaard should play in the 8, you know?
I think, do you know what? I was about to say, I think they should put Eze and Odegaard on at the same time, bro, with Rice. I think that works, you know? I think that works.
What are you thinking? Eze, Odegaard, and Rice in the midfield?
Yeah, I do, bro. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I think it's a bit madness. But I think it works, you know, bro.
I think it would work because you'd see more creativity, bro.
Yeah, because Eze in the middle works, bro. It works. And when Odegaard came on with Eze, it just looked so good, bro. It looked so good, you know?
Yeah.
Rice, but then Rice will fall back in the sixth row, innit?
Yeah, it would have to.
Yeah, but then that's why, we don't really need him to run forward, man. As long as he stays there and protects the defence, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, especially for home games, we need to be more attacking and stop
Yeah,
worrying about conceding because we need to be confident and trust our centre backs to get the job done and Rice to protect them. Like, I feel like that's what should be the formation going forward for home
yeah.
games, especially.
But the
All
thing is,
games we need to
We got
win.
Zubimendi now, innit? Zubimendi's on my play, bro, as well. Do you know what I mean? So
Zubimendi, if listen, it's a difficult one because I'm not saying that's the formation and that's it, but whatever Arteta does, I feel like he does need to switch it up like he did today.
yeah,
And if we're gonna try and win a game, having Eze and Odegaard, yeah, is the perfect combination. And
yeah,
you can see that work today. That work today. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So, nah,
100%.
man. Like, hats off to these man. Still, I felt like Trossard had a decent game as well. Um, not to say like, oh, he was cooking, but he did his thing. He didn't have a bad game. I think
Mm.
it's like above average. Didn't really see nothing like that stood out. Gyökeres again, I'm just like, I feel like Gyökeres, yeah, spent so much time running up and down the pitch that when he needs to go on and score, he ain't got the energy, bro. I've noticed that too many times now.
But
Again,
I think when I first saw Gyökeres playing in the first half, he had quite a few touches of the ball. But I was like, yeah, okay, we're getting him back in the game. We're getting him in the game. We're getting him in the game. But again, he needs to score, bro. And it's like, But I think the more you know what? I think the more he's playing with the team, I think the more better he's getting. You might not see it right now, but I feel like the more he plays, the better he's gonna get. Remember, this is still his first season, bro. I know people expect him to hit the ground running, new league and all that. He wants to like hit the ground, bro. It's the prem. The pressure's on him, man. I don't know why, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I know we've got him in to hit the ground running and score goals, but it's still his first. It's still his first season, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, but you know what it is, yeah. At least when you see a striker come to the Premier League here for the first time, you're seeing him
Mm,
have at least goal opportunities. This
mm,
guy
mm,
ain't got no goal opportunities, bro. Because
mm,
you know what I'm saying
mm.
to you, and it's like when you do see him with the ball, like there's been times today where I thought, you know what, he could have done better. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you? But he was unfortunate. There was one where he slipped, and I was like, your careers, man. I feel for you, man. Like, honestly, like he's gonna get goals, man. And I'm not worried at all. You know what I'm saying to
Mm,
you? People are
mm.
gonna say what they want about your careers, man. You see, when that guy starts scoring goals, it's long for everybody, man.
That's what I'm trying to say, though, bro. When he's gelling, when he gels with this team properly, bro. When he starts gelling, and the goals start coming, we're gonna all have this conversation again. Mark my words. We're gonna be like, "Fuck, remember when Jokic couldn't score a goal? Now he's fucking scoring all the time, bro. He's gonna get his time, bro. He's gonna get his time. He's just got to get used to this team, bro. He's got to get used to this team, and he has to get used to the team fast because this league is you get heavily criticised in this league, bro. If you don't hit the ground, people will shit onto you. Like if you look at Sesko, bro, he scored one goal so far. One goal,
You know,
but
it's
no one's getting
old
onto him.
school, but no one's getting onto him.
All everyone's saying is, oh yeah, but he's playing for Man United. It doesn't matter. Everyone was talking about him, but yet no one's talking about his goals. He scored only one goal, bro, so far.
Yeah,
How many goals has Yoko scored so far? 3 goals?
only 3 goals, yeah.
Yeah, but still 3 goals. Still 2 goals more than Sesko. You know what I mean? But obviously, because of Gyökeres and where he's come from and how many goals he scored previously, everyone expects him to be scoring bare goals, bro. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like just like I had an argument with some other guy just the other day. He was like, "Oh yeah, Isak's the best striker in the Premier League." I said, "No, Haaland is." No, he's not. No, he's not. I said, "Haaland's back. He's a bagsman, bro. Haaland scores goals for fun, bro." And he was like, "Oh no, Isak." But so far, I know it's still a new team. I haven't seen Isak score many goals for Liverpool, bro. How many goals did he score for Liverpool so far? 1.
That was a cup tie as well.
Exactly, bro. You'd expect him to score more goals now. He's in a better team, surely, no?
Bro, he didn't do nothing against Palace. You know what I'm saying to you? He didn't do nothing against Palace.
I didn't even know he was playing, bro, until someone said, "Yeah, he came off." I said, "Was he on?" "Yeah, he's on."
Yeah, man. He had a quiet game.
Yeah, I was like
Quiet
150
game.
million as well. 150 million spent on him. You'd expect him to hit the ground running. Huh?
Yeah, 100%. But you know, this guy he hasn't been done any preseason or nothing when he was trying to boycott Newcastle. This guy wasn't doing nothing.
But what about Gyökeres though? He didn't really play much of a preseason.
I know. Gyökeres didn't have a preseason either.
And on top of that, Gyökeres has got a lot of timber on him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Timber meaning weight, by the way, not that way around.
Exactly. I know what you mean. I know
That sounds wild.
yeah,
Because we've got Timber in our team. But you know what I mean, though? He's got a lot of weight on him, bro. So
yeah, 100%. Alex is saying that Arteta played haram ball and the team was attacking again. I mean, he's saying back basically Arteta wasn't playing that stupid type of football that we've been seeing in terms of like to be honest with you, I disagree, man. I feel like I was still seeing that. But like in terms of like how we create, nothing's changed. Because it took us so long to get the equalizer. Like, if we were playing slick tiki-taka football, we would have scored goals long time because let's be real, like their defense and their goalkeeper was keeping them they were keeping them in the game. They weren't really doing nothing after that. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Trossard was unlucky to not score in the first half. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I say he didn't have a bad game because he was doing his thing. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But Trossard, again, he's not a starter. When you see Trossard start, he don't do nothing.
this is what I'm trying to say, bro. When he's, I was like, oh, come on, man.
When Trossard starts, he don't do nothing. It's when he comes on as an impact player. Him and Martinelli are the same. They're just impact players.
Impact players, yeah. We still need a left winger, bro. I don't care what anyone says. We need a left winger, bro. We need a solid left winger, bro.
Of course, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? We definitely need another winger. But you know what? There's another guy as well, bro, who everybody keeps saying, what does this guy do? Mikel Moreno, bro. He had a fantastic game, in my opinion.
He done well.
He done very well. I was watching this. I was keeping a close eye and I was thinking, let me see what he's going to do. He was doing exactly what Zubimendi should have been doing, yeah?
Mm.
He went toe-to-toe with Joe Linton, but I said, my man, listen, hey, you ain't the only one with the strength around here, you know, my guy. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Like, he came on and done his thing and got us to equalizer. What a header, bro.
Yep. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't... Yeah, exactly. So but...
Everyone always has something negative to say about Moreno. I never do. Because I think Mikel Moreno is a good player, bro.
Mate, he scored against Madrid, bro. I think people forget that, bro. He scored the third goal against Madrid, bro, remember? When he was at our ground. Yeah, and that was a good goal as well. On the spin.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying to you? This guy is one of our most versatile players. I can play CDM and striker. Like, what CDM can do that?
I know, it's true.
Rodri can't do that, and Rodri's one of the best midfielders in the world. Rodri can't go up there and be scoring like that. No. You know what I'm saying to you? But don't get me wrong, Rodri's got a fucking banger of a foot, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? Where that guy will listen. Let me not say nothing about Rodri. Rodri's different. When he's on form, he's different. I've seen him score flipping 45 yards, blood. I'm like, nah. Man's moving like Steven Gerrard, blood. Sometimes you get me, but yeah, like in terms of just being in a central role, there's not many CDMs that do that right now, and he can do both. You know what I'm saying to you? But yeah, man.
But today, you know what? Today's game went well. It went to plan. We won the game, 3 points in the bag, and to be honest, we're a lot better now for it. Do you know what I mean? We're only 2 points off Liverpool. We just got to keep winning our games, bro. Mm-hmm. Our next game's against West Ham, and that's at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on the 4th of October.
Bro, we've got a good run of games, you know.
We got West Ham at home, right? And that's on the 4th Saturday, the 4th of October. Then we've got Fulham away. Well, that's on the 18th. That's not going to be easy enough.
Fulham are playing really good at the moment. Did they win this
after that? Yeah, Fulham. No, they played against Aston Villa. They lost today, I think.
They got battered. Yeah.
3-1.
Battered still.
Was it 3-1 they lost?
It was 3-1 still. Yeah. But yeah, all of these fixtures are winnable games, bro.
But then you look. If you look after that Fulham game, yeah, we've got Atletico Madrid at home.
Yeah, we're at home. Okay. That's a tough game.
And then straight after that, we've got Crystal Palace at home.
Ooh,
Crystal Palace, where they at the moment?
They're the only unbeaten team, you know, in the league. Crystal Palace, you know.
Mm-hmm.
After beating Liverpool, you keep an eye on these, man, because they're third in the league right now, yeah?
They are. Yeah.
Keep a close eye on them, man. And this is why I say, yeah, like, certain managers don't get the respect they deserve. Because when I was talking about Crystal Palace manager, I was looking like, oh, who is he? Who is he? Who is he? He's showing you who he is, blood. Yeah, he's showing you, man, who he is. He
And he
doesn't
beat
need to
Liverpool. He beat Liverpool, innit? Yeah, he beat Liverpool twice now. I
Oh.
think it was in the Shield as well, innit?
Okay, then. He doesn't have to be an Allegri or a He doesn't have to be the type of man because he's building his own legacy right now.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you, and these are the type of managers. If Arteta got sacked, he should be the next in line. Obviously, if he's still doing well, why not? Do you know
What's his name again? Oliver Gassner, innit?
Something like that, yeah, man. The man don't know his name too tough, but I'm following him in terms of his management, innit? And he's
Oliver Glasgow,
job.
Showing elite credentials,
FA Cup, Community Shield, all in 1 year, bro.
Blood, you know what? If you what they're putting in, they put Oliver Glasner, yeah, showing elite credentials, yeah, at Crystal Palace with an unbeaten record, woo.
Come on, bro. Like
this guy, he seems alright, you know. He seems like he knows his shit, bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, guys like him deserves to play for an elite club. Because if he's doing that at Palace, what the hell do you think he's gonna do with an elite club, bro? Think about it.
But sometimes, though, these sort of managers, yeah, they can manage them sort of clubs, but with them elite clubs, they find it kind of hard, bro.
No, I totally agree.
Sometimes
because you got managers like Graham Potter. He was doing bits at Brighton.
Yeah.
As soon as he went to Chelsea, he flopped. So I do agree with you on that one, 110%.
But then you look at Arne Slot, yeah, he didn't come from any major elite teams, did he?
He was manager at Feyenoord, yeah. He won titles there, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, he came into a Liverpool team that was already pretty much made. He just needed to add to it, bro.
And he did.
So everyone's giving, but then everyone's giving him like mad for it's the best thing since sliced bread. But I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, hold on, you're playing with pretty much Klopp's team, but you've added a little bit onto it. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, it's easy to say that, but Klopp didn't do nothing with his team. When he left, what did he win? You know what I'm saying to you? He took that same team, didn't even add nothing to it, and won the league, bro. So it's not like Klopp left the league in his last season and won the Premier League, Champions League, and everything.
No, I didn't.
You know what I'm saying to you? Man took over his team. I didn't buy nobody. I still won the league. So you got to give Slot all the credit in the world, bro. But what I'm saying about this Crystal Palace manager, even though we compare him to all these other managers that have played for a lower league team and when they've gone to elite, they don't do well. At least this guy has the resume to back it up. Man's won trophies, bro. Trophies he should even be winning. You know what I'm saying to you? Trophies he should not be winning, bro.
Yeah.
And now this guy is thinking to himself, you know what? Low-key, nobody knows what man's trying to do this season. I can say to myself, man's coming to win the Premier League, but nobody believes me. But look where he is in the league, bro. I know it's still early, but look where he is, bro.
Yeah.
Man ain't ramping. Man's out here to win trophies, and he's doing it under the radar. Man just beat the reigning champions.
Bob, you know what? He could possibly, if he carries on playing the way he's playing, keeps that low profile, bro, he could possibly get to. If he gets into the Champions League, that's when it all starts heating up. Because
let me tell you something. If he gets Champions League football with Crystal Palace, and we don't win nothing, I want him instead of Arteta. I want him instead of Arteta, bro. And I will create a T-shirt with that man's name. I say, get Arteta out and bring this man in. I'm telling you. But let's see how the season goes, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Let's see how it goes, bro. But I've noticed that this chat is quiet. This chat is quiet because certain fans they have a good season. They have a good weekend, say. They had a good weekend. So the chat's quiet today. My boy Brian, he's been
you mean from the Chelsea and the Liverpool and all that? They don't want to show up today, bro. They don't want to show up today.
This weekend.
They don't want to show up today.
I've been messaging Brian. Brian's disappeared, bro. I'm about to put out a bloody a missing sign for this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? A certain man that normally come into the chat are upset this weekend. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So, man, it's good. It's good to finally capitalize when it matters. But you know what? It's not over yet because I feel like next week Liverpool got Chelsea. I know Chelsea,
they got Man United after that, haven't they? But Man United,
Man United, I don't give a fuck about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, they've got back-to-back supposedly difficult fixtures.
But the thing is, though, the thing with Liverpool, right? Chelsea could have a good game, and Chelsea could actually light up Liverpool if they wanted to. If they wanted to play and they play their football, they could actually light up Liverpool, bro. Because Liverpool's defense can get out. You can get out Liverpool's defense, bro. I don't care what no one says. You can get out their defense. They're leaking goals from the back like no one's business, bro. So all it takes is for Chelsea to turn up on the day, do their thing, bro, and you never know what might happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ricardo.
Big up Ricardo in the building. Man said Eze. Yeah, man. Love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Eze is cold. Eze is cold. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. Eze is cold.
Yeah, Ricardo, we're talking about your team now still. Hey, so this, Chelsea, I feel like next week, I just don't feel like Chelsea are really going to do anything because Cole Palmer's out. So their attack is going to be too easy for Liverpool to defend. I just hope that Chelsea can at least get
a draw. Just get a draw, bro. If that's a draw, then it's still something, bro. It's still something we can capitalize on, bro. Just get a draw. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Chelsea will get exposed. I know, man. But I just hope that they drop points. And then if we beat West Ham, we go top of the league on goal difference. You know what I'm saying to you? So I'll take that. You know? And it'll be build on from there. But next week's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. You know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still looking at the league table, and you know what? They've got Man United after that. But I think Liverpool's got Man United after that. And Man United. No, it's at Anfield. However,
they get slapped.
But hold on. But you know, Man United will most probably turn up against Liverpool because they still see themselves as rivals, even though they're not really rivals.
Man United ain't turning up against nobody, bro. That's why I asked you, is it Old Trafford? Because then I would have gave them a bit more of a chance.
Nah, but you got to understand, though.
Slapped.
Man United can't afford to keep losing games, bro.
That's their bro. They can't afford to, but they seem to have the money to waste.
They can't because, afford it, bro.
They're losing against Brentford and them, man. What do you think Liverpool's going to do to them at Anfield? Remember that 7-0 a couple of years ago? That's going to repeat itself.
Yep. 7-0. I'll stop it.
It's going to repeat itself, bro. Because the goals I saw United leak this weekend, I said, anyhow it was Liverpool, Isak is going to yam them. Yeah? They're going to put Isak back on top, man. Yeah? I'm telling you, blood. What's Canal saying? Play the long ball against Chelsea. They can't defend, and Sanchez is a terrible goalkeeper. Again, man, we'll have to see, because at the end of the day, when it comes to like the big six, all of that falls out. All of the form, everything goes out the window, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Everybody seems to turn up when it comes to the big six versus each other.
Wait, when's Ekitike back? He got a card, didn't he?
Yeah, he's back next game because he didn't play this weekend, so he's back against Chelsea. But yeah, man, I feel like all the form and everything goes out the window, and I think that Chelsea are going to turn up next week. Do you know what I'm saying to you? They can't afford to lose back-to-back home games. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying to you? The world champions. Come on, Chelsea. You're the world champions, mate. Yeah, you need to start acting like it. Yeah? Start acting like it. You know? But yeah. Right, so, Tyrion, are you ready to do the player ratings?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Player ratings, let's move.
Let's do this, my brother. Right. So, let's get to the goalkeeper now.
Goalkeeper. I'll let you do the goalkeeper. I don't know, man. The goalkeeper. We leaked the goal today. Was it really his fault? Not really.
No, it was Gabriel, isn't it? But overall, I think Raya had a good game. He didn't make any mistakes.
Well, no, he didn't make any mistakes. He didn't have to do much, did he, really?
Didn't have to do much. He did what he normally does. There's not much he could have done with that header. It was Gabriel's job to clear it. And that's probably what Raya was anticipating, that Gabriel would have sorted that out. But you know what it is? When I saw that goal going, I saw Raya put his hands up like, penalty. I'm like, rah. So you was probably waiting for my man to drop two, blood. You know what I'm saying to you?
You know what? Did you see, Raya and Gabriel, They were like almost, I wouldn't say arguing with each other. They were having a dispute on the pitch.
Yeah, I saw that.
They were like, I think Gabriel put his arms up and he put his arms up and saying, "What are you doing?" They're talking. Something was going on.
Mm.
So I was thinking, okay.
I know, I saw that too. I was a bit confused, but I can't even lie to you.
To be honest, I don't think Raya had much to do today. So I think he didn't really do much wrong. He didn't do too much wrong today. If anything, I don't think he's done anything wrong today. So
Raya gets a 7.5 still.
I'll give him, yes, I'll say 7.5. I think 7.5 is a good.
Yeah, he gets a 7.5. So your turn.
I'll start with Calafiori, bro. So I think Calafiori had a decent game today. I don't think he done too much wrong. Obviously, he got booked. He got booked, didn't he? He did get booked, didn't he? I'm not mad.
Booked, yes,
he got booked today. Yeah. To be honest, when he got booked, I was a bit worried. To be honest, I was thinking, shit. Hope he doesn't do anything stupid now. But he didn't do too bad today. He had a pretty decent game.
Yeah, Calafiori's been consistent, man.
He has been consistent. I was a bit worried because I was thinking to myself, I hope he doesn't pick up any injuries. Touch wood. I hope he doesn't. Because when he's on form, he does quite well and quite tall as well. So he's good to have as a defender, especially in the box when we're doing set pieces.
Yeah,
100%. So, you know what? With him, I'd go. I'd give him an 8 today.
You give him an 8 today?
Yeah, I'll give him an 8 today. I'll give him an 8 today, bro. Yeah, I'll give him an 8 today. But hold on. Don't go by what I'm saying. What does everyone else think? I'll give him an 8 today.
I don't think the chat is active like that to be giving ratings. But if they want to, they can feel free.
What do you think, D? I want to hear your.
Personally, I think he gets a
7.5.
If I'm trying to think of a back four.
Alex saying 4. Alex saying 7.
He gets a 7.
I don't know. I think 7's a bit too low. I think 7's a bit too low.
I think he gets a 7.5. I would say.
Yeah, 7.5. Yeah. All right, 7.5. 7.5. Look, it's not 7, not 8. I think 7.5 is a good decent number. It's in the middle.
Yeah,
it's in the middle.
100%.
Didn't do enough for an 8. Yeah, no, he didn't do enough for an 8. You're right, Alex. Didn't do enough for an 8.
Mr. Gabriel. Now, this is what I was saying earlier, that my man went from being a criminal to being the hero, blood.
Now, you got to be very careful with this one, because I won't be.
I already know what rating I'm giving him.
Right, go. I'm not going to be quick to give him something high because he made that fucking mistake at the start.
No. But I'm still but that doesn't change my decision though. And the reason being because he showed what a leader is supposed to do. When a leader makes a mistake, you do everything. Yeah, you make up for it. You do everything in your power to win us the game, and that's what he did. You know what I'm saying to you? He realized the dumb mistake and the silly decision that he made. And he said, you know what? Let me do what Gabriel does and get the header to win the game. And what a way to win us the game at the 96th minute. You know what I'm saying to you? And I'm sorry, but he gets an 8.5, bro. He gets an 8.5 because Gabriel shows that he is a leader, bro. Leaders can make mistakes. And he made a mistake, but he made up for it, bro. And his header won us the game. An important header.
Right.
You know what I'm saying to you? It was very important. If he didn't score that header and it was a draw, he probably would have got like a 6.5 or 7, man. But that header won us the game. So you got to take that under consideration here. You know what I'm saying to you? If you might want to give him an 8, I could understand that.
I was gonna say an 8. But in saying that, you're right in what you're saying. He did win us the game. He did win us the game. He made the mistake. He made a mistake at the start, which that's why I'm. I don't know, man.
He won us the game, and that's just why I give him the 8.5 because he won us the game. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And I feel like most defenders should always get their flowers if they make a mistake and then they redeem themselves. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like it's not like he had a bad game. He made one mistake, but he was consistent like he always is. But he made that one bad mistake, and what did he do? He said, "Okay, no problem. I'm gonna redeem myself."
But the thing is that the mistake that he made though cost us a goal. It's not like he made a mistake and it just messed up and it must have got a yellow or whatever. We actually. We conceded a goal out of it, bro.
I agree.
Say, for example, he never got that goal for us.
if he didn't get that goal for us, he would have got a 7, bro, or 6.5. You know what I'm saying to you? Like it would have been peak for him. But winning us the game, you know, that's huge for us. We needed that win.
Yeah.
So the magnitude of it, I have to give him. It has to be, for me, it's more extra than an 8. If he gets an 8 and you guys say he gets an 8, I will be like, cool. I'd understand why. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
But it's your pick, bro. It's your pick.
Alex
I say 8. You say 8.5. That's fine.
Alex says didn't do enough for an 8. What?
Hold on.
He didn't do enough for an 8.
Nah. No, I think he's talking about someone else, isn't he? Is he talking about Calafiori? He's talking about Calafiori.
He's probably talking about Calafiori.
Yeah, he's talking about Calafiori. Yeah. Because I said 8 in it for Calafiori. He didn't do enough.
I will give.
Do him 8.5. Do him 8.5. We'll go through it, and if we, you know.
I feel like he deserves an 8.5, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying to you? He deserves an 8.5. You know.
We got the 4 people locked in. Okay, come on, let's move on. So Saliba. Actually, it was Mosquera, wasn't it? Mosquera started. Yeah, Mosquera started.
You know, that is a good point, bro. That just shows he was non-existent, bro. Because I honestly, let me put in Mosquera quickly. Oh, God, how do you change the players again? You have to edit them, innit? Shame. Right, so Mosquera.
Right, Mosquera didn't do too bad today. He didn't do too bad. However, if I'm to be completely honest with you, I don't think he done great. It's not one of his best performances today. He made a couple of mistakes. One of the mistakes leaded to the corner, which then obviously, do you know what I mean, leaded to the goal. And to be honest, he was only playing in the first half. So, if I'm honest, I'll give him a 7. I could have been bad and said 6.5, but nah, I'd say 7.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Going by the 7.5, 7.5, 8. Yeah, 7. Just 7. I'll say 7.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, look, Alex said Mosquera 6. Woo. Alex, explain yourself, bro.
The thing is, he's probably going off what I said earlier in terms of he was getting a cooking, bro.
Yeah.
He was
getting cooked by Gordon, wasn't he? Anthony Gordon. But if I
you don't take a defender off at half time if he wasn't.
Nah, you don't. Well, I think it was because we conceded the goals or whatever, which didn't help. He was like, nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying to you. He didn't have a good game, and we gotta just be honest with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I only reason why I give him a 7 because we won the game, and you gotta give him maybe an extra half of a boost. But if we're being realistic, 6.5.
6.5 seems. I think 6.5. I think 6.5 seems more realistic than 6.
Yeah.
I think 6.5 doesn't quite scrape a 7. I think 6 is a bit low. I think that's real bad, man.
Yeah, 6 is like he was awful. He wasn't awful. He just struggled.
Mosquera didn't do anything. Anything all game. Give away silly corner, which led to the goal. Yeah. Connell said 5. Wow.
He's trolling, man. About 5, he's trolling. 6.5, I think is probably.
I think 6.5 is it should be really.
6.5, yeah.
He doesn't meet the 7, man. He does not meet the 7.
He doesn't make the 7. I think a 6.5. I think give it a 6 is like I said, he was terrible. Like he wasn't terrible, but he just didn't have a good game, man. He was struggling. But yeah, man, doesn't mean he needs to be dropped. He needs to still get game time. You know what I'm saying? He's not an Android. He's not going to be perfect every game. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, it ain't like he did a madness to cause a goal, kicked the ball away, and it was Gabriel who let the goal in. So let's not blame Mosquera for that. Yeah? Because no one told Gabriel to drop to the floor like some idiot. Yeah? Right. So
Alex said maybe a 5.5. Hey, bro, Alex, we need to get Alex on this chat, man. We need to get him on this
Alex
chat.
is being harsh today, blind.
Alex, we need to get you on this chat, man. Need to get you on this stream, on this pod,
Alex
man.
is harsh today, bro.
I know.
Mm.
5.5. Poor game.
Timber. I don't know about Timber. You know what?
He didn't do too bad against Anthony Gordon, though. He didn't do too bad with him. He held him up.
He had his moments, man. Gordon was doing his thing in the first half, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not saying Timber got chinged, but he could have done better in certain situations. He had an okay game. Out of the back four, I feel like him and Mascara was a bit of a toss-up because, again, you got to get through Timber to get to Mascara. And Timber was allowing Gordon to get away with a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying to you? But obviously, Timber got better in the second half. I think that's because Saliba was a better protection today. So it's like and obviously Saka dropped back. I feel like he gets a 7. Me personally, I thought that was a 7 performance. Alex is saying a 6. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Alex, you're more harsh than me, innit? Like, if you're gonna say 6, he might as well get a 6.5 too, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Because yeah, he was getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? Not badly cooked like what Doku was doing, because Doku was destroying him, but he had Gordon in his pocket a few times. I think it was just a back and forth between him and Gordon. You know what I'm saying to you? It was just back and forth. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But Timber I've seen better games from Timber, and I feel like he's been slacking. And I feel like if you're going to give him a 6, you give him a 6 based off past performances. Like the last 2 games have not been great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So maybe a 6.5 is reasonable. You know what I'm saying to you? Me personally, what do you think, Terry?
I think 6.5. Is he really on the same level as Mascara in this game? I don't think he was that bad.
I don't think he was bad, but the last 2 games he hasn't been amazing. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And I expected him to go back to being that dangerous right back.
You know what? He had a couple of chances, bro, to score a goal. That'd be cool.
This is the thing. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but that was vague to me, bro. I can't remember that.
Yeah.
I can't remember that, to be fair. That's why I was like, Timber. But yeah, most of the time it was just him and Gordon going back and forth, bro. And it was the duel. I feel like Gordon won the duel, bro. I'll be real. You know what I'm saying to you? He could have done a lot better. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, you know what? I'll give him a 6.5.
I'll give him a 6.5 as well, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought, Timber, sort yourself out, mate, man. Your form is starting to dip, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying to you?
Nope.
You'd be putting these wingers in a spliff. All of a sudden now, it's like, unless you've got an injury that we don't know about, which is soon come out soon, where Timber's gonna go operate. You know them ones there where when the player's not playing to the best of his ability, and then he has to undergo some next operation because he's been playing on an injury. I feel like he's got something, bro. Because how did your form just dip like that? You know what I'm saying to you? How did your form just dip like that, man? So yeah, we'll keep an eye on Timber. I'll leave the next one to you, bro.
Okay, so who we got next? Should we say midfield? What can I pick? Any of the midfield, or do I pick a certain midfield?
Pick anyone you want, bro.
I'm going for Eze, bro. I'm going for Eze.
Well,
I'm giving Eze, right? I'm giving him an 8, bro. A solid 8. And he's lucky he doesn't get higher than an 8. And I tell you why, because he played fucking great, bro. He played good in that number 10 role. He had a couple of volleys. Could have scored from a couple of those volleys, man. But the goalkeeper, their goalkeeper had a blinder today. He had a blinder. He saved quite a few goals, bro. If you look at some of the shots that Eze done today, but they were on target. They were on target. Yeah. Pope was really good in goal, bro. He stopped those goals from going in.
Yeah.
If that was any other goalkeeper, that would have had 2 goals from Eze today, I reckon.
No, 100%.
You know,
Eze was
I'll give him a solid 8 today, bro. I'm not even going to lower that. 8,
there's
solid 8. I'll give him.
There's nothing to dispute, bro.
No, he played well in that number 10 role, bro.
We've all been begging for this guy to play in the 10 role, and when he plays in the 10 role, that's the performances you're getting, bro.
Amazing.
He was cooking. You know what I'm saying to you? So there's nothing for me to even say about that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me go on to Zubimendi. Zubimendi, yeah, man. The last couple games, again, you and Timber, I don't know what's wrong with you both, bro. I feel like I don't know if it's the pressure or the pace of the Premier League's catching up to him, but I'm not seeing any good defensive performances. Again, Joe Linton is a fucking beast, and he's twice his size, bro. So it's like I wasn't. It was very difficult for Zubimendi today. Rice had to fucking dig him out of a hole so many times, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? Joe Linton was just running through him. You know what I'm saying to
Who's
you?
Zubimendi?
Yeah, Joe Linton was running through him, man. I was like, yo, Rice, help this guy out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Zubimendi. Yeah,
He had a hard time today, bro. Allow him. He had a hard time today. And he was small. He's small as well, isn't it?
Yeah, couldn't say fucking give him a 5. This guy's just trolling, man. The whole of your Chelsea team gets a 5, bro. Get out of here, man. Yeah, Zubimendi, I can't lie. He doesn't even deserve a 6.5, bro.
Oh, that's high.
I feel like Alex is right on this one. If I give him a 6.5, if I'm only being, I have to be consistent. I'll give him a 6.5. You know what I'm saying?
No, give him what you think, bro.
I'll give it a 6.5. We won the game, and I feel like you gotta take that under consideration. I'm giving people a half because we won the game. And if it was a draw, these men are getting 6s, bro. So you gotta take everything under consideration. You know what I'm saying to you? 6.5 is a bang average performance. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Oh shit, 6? No. Give it a 6.5. 6.5, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Declan
Rice. Now, Declan Rice. I think he played well today. I don't think he had a bad game. He helped us. He stopped Murphy from scoring that goal when he was let through on goal. He ran back. He ran back. He put a full shift in. He doesn't stop running. He put in a couple of good balls as well from the set pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, hold on a second. That one that Gabriel scored was from his set piece, right?
Yes, it was.
There you go. So that's an assist right there. Oh, what's an assist? Yeah, I'd say a 7.5 for him, bro. I'd say a 7.5 for 7.5. Yeah, I'd say 7.5 for Rice. 7.5 for Rice. Unless anyone says different. Rice 9.
So I personally think he gets
Rice,
an 8.
7.5.
Personally.
To be honest, I think him and Eze done really well together today. I'll be happy to give him an 8. Actually, yeah.
Rice deserves an 8, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? Wherever Alex says he gets extra half. Alex is on some. He's on some madness today because Rice was sweeping up. He was sweeping up, bro.
I'll say 7.5 to 8. I think anywhere between 7.5 to 8,
bro. Even Eze was the best in the midfield, bro.
Then if that's the case, I'd give Rice an 8 and Eze an 8.5.
Nah.
Why not? Why not? He can't be on the same level as Eze, bro. Eze was on fire today, bro.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't
say he was on fire. Like he weren't like he got a man of the match performance. He just had a good game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like him and Rice had a good game in the. They were the best in the midfield that we had. You know what I'm saying to you? If Eze got a goal or assist, then I'd be like, yeah, he gets an 8.5, fam. But he just played very well. He just played well. He just played good, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay, I personally, this is more. I think Eze gets 8 and Rice gets 7.5. If you think 8, then you put it as 8, bro.
7.5. Let's go for 7.5. Because 7.5 is still good. Because Ray got 7.5.
Hey, 7.5 though, man. You put 7.
Oh, sugar. Why is the points not going through, bro? Right, let me go to. Let me pick one.
Go to Saka. Go to Saka.
Let me pick one. Yeah, I'm going to Saka, man. Saka, man. Saka, my boy, man. I feel for you, man. Something. is, you know what it is, yeah? I feel like Saka's going to have a really tough season and he's going to get criticized for it. Like they always do. As soon as Saka don't do nothing, people are gonna hang his head. You know what I'm saying to you? And it's not his fault. Arteta has to play him because Noni Madueke is injured. Saka is 50% right now. And you can see that on the field, he's 50%. Like, I just like, it's peak times right now, bro. It's peak times, man. I don't even know what to say about the performance. I can't even pick out anything crazy. He just played football. He just played. He was just on the pitch, bro. You know what I'm saying to you?
I definitely think Saka got. It's hard.
I can't pick out anything that stood out from Saka. He just played. He was just
Well,
the extra man.
I'll give him a 7, fam. That's just me. But I'm not going to give him no 7.5 because he didn't do as well as Rice.
He didn't do bad. No, he didn't do bad like Mascara and Timber.
No. I'll give him a 7. That's pretty much just it. I wouldn't give him any more than that, personally, but that's me.
Alex is saying 6.5. I can't lie. It is making sense, but he didn't make any. The thing is, Gordon was cooking him, though. Gordon was cooking him, though.
No. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if Gordon was cooking him, bro.
What do you mean?
No, because I saw a bit. Well, it wasn't. I saw a bit where Gordon tried to get the ball off Saka, and my man went round him and just got. I'm going to dig out the clip. Bro.
You can't be showing anything crazy, but I remember he chinged the ball past Saka, bro, and Saka fouled him. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, Gordon was doing his thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's either a 6.5 or 7, isn't it? But I feel like a 7 is very generous because we won the game. And that's all why he gets a 7. You know what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, we'll go for the 7 still. But, yeah, Gordon was cooking him, man. You know what I mean? Right, so next for you, bro.
I'm going to go for Gyökeres, man. You want me to do the other side first? Or
do what you want. No, you pick who you want, bro.
I'll pick Gyökeres, bro. I think Gyökeres played better today than he has done. And the only reason I say he played better is because he got the ball a couple of times now instead of him not getting the ball at all. He made a couple of mistakes here and there. Gyökeres. I hate giving this guy a bad rating, but I've got to be honest, man. I don't feel like he's hit the heights yet, man. He hasn't hit nowhere near the heights that he should be hitting. So I've got to give him a straight. Let's see what everyone else has got. I'd give him a flat 7 as well. To be honest, I don't think he done much. He didn't do much, but he didn't do anything bad really. He played okay, and because we won as well, I'll say a 7. Unless people think different.
You're very generous, but him and Saka were probably on the same level. But I didn't see I don't see anything Gyökeres did except for I don't see anything. You know what I mean? He wasn't. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's a hard one, isn't it?
See, I can't say like, you know. Obviously, we've given Timber and Mosquera 6.5, yeah, but there's reasons behind it. With Gyökeres,
it's the same reasons,
he's just not bagging at the minute. But he's not.
It's the same reasons, but this time I feel like he's getting the service, but he's so tired he don't know what to do with it, bro.
Yeah, this is another thing.
You know what I'm saying to you? What was that? What game was it where he had too many touches when he should have just hit the ball? Was that the same game?
No, that
was a Carabao Cup game.
Yeah, but he done it in this game as well, bro. He could have bagged that goal, bro, but he chested it, it went down, and then he kicked it. When instead of it just lacing it, he tried to control it first.
Yeah,
he's getting close, bro. He's getting close.
But I don't know.
No, Alex on 5.5, man. That's just ridiculous, bro. Come on, that's just ridiculous.
Alex is on the trolling thing, man.
That's ridiculous, man.
I think he gets a he gets a 7. If you want to give him a 7, it's your rating, innit? I will back it, bro. Man will back it, innit? You know what I'm saying to you.
I don't know, man.
I will back it. Innit? But
I don't think he should get a 6.5 though. I think he done better than the likes of like Mosquera and Zubamendi. I don't think he done that bad. Like he's getting closer to goals, bro. This is why I wanted to give him a 7 rather than a 6.5. But look, it's what the chat's saying. If the chat's saying 6.5 or whatever,
look at what Alex said. Did he even hit the target once?
What's that?
As a striker, did he even hit the target today?
No, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. He gets a 6.5, bro. I love Gyökeres, isn't it? And I know he's gonna be the striker we want it to be, but we need to be harsh.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to give the rating for what it is, and 6.5 is the rating, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? We can't single him out and say, "Oh yeah, he didn't have a good game," as like Zubamendi, because
two different positions. Two different positions. But look, all right, 6.5 it is, man. Let's move on.
Yeah, man. Give him a 6.5. Trossard had a good half. Still had a good first half. Actually, he was very unlucky. He could have scored some goals in the first half.
He hit the bar, didn't he?
Yeah, he hit the bar, bro. Yeah, bro. And I thought he looked like one of them shots here that it should hit the bar and go in, like on the inside. But he actually hit the inside of the bar and still went out. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. But he was cooking on that left hand side, man. In the first half, he was doing very well. I think in the second half he was a bit quiet. Hence why we had to make the changes. But the first half, he had a very good first half. Do you know what I mean? One of our most effective wingers. He gets a 7. I think he deserves a 7, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little 7. You get me? Right.
I gets a 7.5. Huh?
He says 7.5.
Connell.
No, man. I don't know. I could say, that's a good. I could vouch for that still. 7.5. I don't see why he wouldn't be. I don't see why he wouldn't. Do you know what I'm saying to you? He had a good game.
Did he play better than Saka?
He played way better than Saka.
He gets 7.5, doesn't he?
It's true. No, it's true. He played way better than Saka. So yeah, he gets a 7.5. Let's correct that. So yeah, that's our start at 11 rating. And for me, the 8.5 for Gabriel, it is justified because he scored the winning goal, even though he's the one that caused us to be behind in the first place. But he showed leadership, he showed commitment and consistency to get us that goal. And yeah, we have to, take down the consideration. So let's do the subs now.
Moreno, Odegaard.
Moreno, Odegaard. Okay, so let's do
Skelly as well. And Saliba.
So Saliba. Skelly. Moreno came off of Zubamendi,
yeah? Yeah. No, that was Odegaard, wasn't it?
So who did he come on for then?
So Moreno come on for Saka.
That's weird.
And Martinelli came on for Trossard.
Okay, right.
There's a lot of subs in it. Fucking hell.
What kind of dangerous formation this was? I might need to check the formation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then Zubamendi came off for Odegaard.
Yep.
And then Martinelli came off.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, that's a very weird. I wonder what formation this is, because there's no way Moreno played on the right, blood.
I think it is 4-5 in midfield, isn't it?
Maybe.
4-5-1. I think it was a 4-5-1 he played.
4-5-1. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's like a bloated midfield, isn't it?
So you think he did this?
Yeah, but if Gyökeres up front. Yeah.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's maybe.
But yeah, Moreno would have been.
I think Moreno was. I think he was up front with Gyökeres,
It might have been. But
I think it might have been a 4-4-2.
It might have been, but it was a very
because this looks
pretty much like that. But then what you do, you mix no, Eze with
We'll leave it like that. Or maybe
it doesn't really matter. Either way you look, it was like that. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So.
Oh no! Hold on. It was it was Martinelli for Saka. It was Martinelli for Saka. That's it. It was Martinelli.
So Martinelli played on the right there when he came on.
Yeah, correct.
Fine. So then Eze went to the left. Okay. All right. Then we'll leave it like this. Then let's just say that's what he did. Yeah. So if that's the case, let's do the ratings on. Who did the last ratings? You did or I did? I can't remember. I did Trossard. So you can do Saliba.
Saliba. I'll give Saliba a 6.5. I don't think Saliba played overly great, but then I don't think he played that bad. He just played average. He played average, bro. There's nothing I can recall that he done that. I was like, wow, Saliba. Unless you can.
Bro, for when he came on, everything was locked up, bro. Gordon couldn't do nothing. As soon as he made those changes, that's when we had Newcastle. That's when we went toe to toe.
You know what? Actually, let me come again. I think I'd give Saliba a 7, bro. I'd give him a 7. 7. Actually, no. Do you know what? Fuck that. Actually, I'll give him a 7.5. No, I'm not going up anymore. 7.5. I'm not saying anything.
Because Saliba, yeah, man.
I'll give him a 7.5. No more.
Yeah, because when he came on, Timber went to a 7. He went to a 7.52. Like, we're not gonna change it anyway. But it's like he upped Timber's performance for when he came on. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So it's like it just shows the levels, man. 7.5 for Saliba, man. Skelly had what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe?
Did a couple of touches. Nothing major.
A couple of touches. That ball from Odegaard. Oh my God!
When he threw balled it to Skelly should have diced it right through. One time to Martinelli. That would have been in.
It was to Gyökeres. Gyökeres was there, wasn't he?
I think Martinelli was there, bro. Have a look.
I can't remember. But
I think it was Martinelli.
I thought I saw Gyökeres, but he didn't need to take a touch, because if he had just passed it one time, it would have been 3-1. You know what I'm saying to you? So he came on with impact. His movement was great. He was causing trouble. He gets a 7.5, bro. You come on and you just do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? For a short period of time, or maybe a 7. We say 7 or 7.5, bro. He had a good performance in the short period of time. You know what I'm saying to you? Coming on and causing havoc, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? And we won the game. So I give a look at 7.5, you know. I can't lie.
Could be 7.5, yeah.
Yeah, man. Him and Saliba came on and impacted the game. You know what I'm saying to you? Changed up the game. So you go on.
I'll do Martinelli, yeah? So
yeah.
Martinelli. I don't think Martinelli. Again, these players that came on, they had an impact on the performance. So it made it a little bit more attacking. But I don't feel that they had a major. They did much in regards to. We didn't score any more goals. Well, apart from the one with Gabriel at the end. But I don't remember there being any more shots that I was like, oh, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't. I'd say, all right, you know what? I'd say Martinelli, I'd give him a 7. Give Martinelli a 7, D.
Okay. I feel like he deserves a 7. He didn't come on and play awful. He came on and
he didn't play awful, but I just don't feel like he done much.
I didn't see that much either. But he gets a 7.
Not in this game anyway.
Yeah. And Odegaard. Yeah, but Odegaard came on and started chinging up the place with those passes, blood. Yeah, he came on and changed everything. We were that was the moment where Newcastle were on the ropes, fam. Because him and Eze in the midfield,
I thought they done well.
Odegaard, he was cutting these men up in the midfield, bruv. You know what I'm saying to you? Odegaard gets a 7.5, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. He was doing his thing, bruv. Impacted the game instantly, bro. I just hope he's good enough to start in our next fixture because
I'm gonna start seeing a team up between Odegaard and Eze, bruv. I think they're really good together. They play really well together.
Yeah, they do.
And that could be a troublesome midfield as well.
Two?
That could be a troublesome midfield as well, bro. That's a lot of creativity in that midfield, bro.
It's a lot, but then it's a lot of it'd be a lot of work for Rice defensively, but I think Rice is capable of doing that, man. He did that he did that in his first season for us, man. He was our super in his first season.
But if you think about it, yeah, you say it'll be a lot for Rice to take care of, but when we've got a back four like we've got, I don't think it's going to be. I think that's solid.
I agree.
Rice along with that back four, the normal back four. Ooh.
No, it's true.
I mean,
last but not least, yours is Moreno.
I think Moreno done well this today. He done well, and he got the goal. Got this. I've got to give him 8.5, bro. Got to give him an 8.5.
Moreno came on, bossed the midfield. He's like he was up front in the midfield. I'm thinking he doesn't get the respect he deserves. This guy, bro. I'm thinking, wait, are you meant to be up front or are you in the midfield? His work rate is so
underrated. It's underrated.
Underrated, bro.
Hold on, what did we give Odegaard?
7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 7.5 performance, bro. He did assist nobody.
He didn't. No.
Even though Rice assisted.
What did we give Rice?
Who assisted Moreno?
That was Rice again, I think.
So you telling me Rice assisted both goals?
That was Rice. Yes, it was Rice.
Rice gets an 8, blood.
He gets an 8. I told you. He gets an 8. 8.5, bro.
I said an 8, bro. But this is what I was saying.
Yeah. He gets an 8.
He gets an 8, bro. And these men are saying 7 or 7. No, he gets an 8.
No, he did. He assisted both.
I told you. I knew what I'm trying to say, bro. Yeah, man.
Nah, do you know what I would have done? I'll tell you how I would have changed that, right? I would have put Rice to an 8. Nah, actually leave it like that. Leave it like that.
Gets an 8.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you get mine gets an 8, and that you get me. I think our ratings were very reasonable today. Got to lie.
Rice gets a 9. Colonel said.
Rice gets a 9.
No, he didn't do more. Well, he didn't score the goals, but he assisted both the goals.
Yeah, he assisted. That's why he gets an 8. You know what I'm saying to you? In all fairness, Eze should get a 7.5, but you know what? We leave it at that.
Not 7.5, man. Come on. Nah, not 7.5. Well, he done better than Saka. But he definitely gets an 8, bro, for Eze, man. Eze done really well. Come on.
No, he did very well. It's just that I'm just thinking assists and shit, but you know. You know.
Unless we give Rice an 8.5. But he didn't score the goals, but he assisted both of them, bro. That's more than enough. That's more than enough to get an 8.5, bro.
Alex is saying Odegaard cooked. I'd give him an 8 or an 8.5. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When he came on, man, I was just like, he changed up the game. But because he didn't assist, he just changed up the game. Him, Skelly, all the man that came on, they changed the game. But I don't think they did anything to like. If they came on the game with assist, you gotta give them the extras. You know what I'm saying?
I think Odegaard should get an 8. Rice should get an 8.5, but Eze stays an 8.
All right, let's do that. I think
he gets an 8 because he did change the game when he came on.
Let's do that, then.
Right? I'll give Rice an 8.5.
Let's do that, then. You're giving Rice an 8.5, yeah.
Yeah. Although he didn't score the goals, but he assisted both, which is fucking great, man. You need that shit, you know what I mean?
He gets an 8.5.
And his work rate was very high today.
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro.
This makes sense. Yeah. This makes sense.
He scored both goals and he assisted both goals. There you go. And then Odegaard obviously assist. He came on. He changed the game, and that's why him and Eze were. Yeah, I think that's right.
No, I think that's very good. Very good. Very good. I think we rated this very well. a lot of inconsistencies, but we're getting there. We're getting there. You know what I mean? We're getting there, bro. You know. But yeah, guys, we're going to be doing another live reaction because we've got a Champions League game this week, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
So I don't know if we play Wednesday, Tuesday. I don't even know, bro.
Let's have a look. Hold on. So the Champions League game is on October the 21st, which I believe is
October 21st.
Oh, October 21st. Yeah, now we got it. Oh, hold on. 1st of October, we got one. 1st of October, we got Olympiacos. That's next game. Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Wednesday, 1st of October.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Still, yeah,
also versus Olympiacos.
Yeah. So yeah, we will be doing a live reaction on that day.
Was it live reaction or live watch along? Are we doing watch along or reaction?
We'll have to see. I don't know if I'm available, but we'll see.
Okay, we'll do a reaction after.
We'll definitely do the reaction after, but we'll let you guys know if there's going to be a watch live along. But yeah, man, that's the next time you'll see us. Big up Arsenal again, brilliant weekend, and shame to all of you lot, bro. Shame to all the other teams, innit? You know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for everybody for passing through. Big up Alex, big up Connell, big up Ricardo. Who else passed through?
There's quite a few. I think there's got a couple of silent watchers as well that passed
through. Big up the silent watchers. If you're new to the channel as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
So it's a Sunday evening, so a lot of people got work tomorrow. So there's a lot of people that are, and there's a lot of people's teams that lost today, so they're a bit.
They're a bit upset, man. All crying and shit, bro. Don't worry, man. It's better luck next weekend, innit? You know what I mean?
Until next time, guys, man. Take it easy and see you in the next podcast, man.
Big up yourselves.